The sun is a wonderful source of energy. The sun has a power of 4 times 10 to the 26 watts. 4 times 10 to the 26 joules per second. Mostly in the visible light and some in the infrared. If the sun is here and the earth is here, then you can calculate how much of that energy reaches the earth at the distance of the earth. So you have to know the distance, but we know that is 150 million kilometers. And so that energy goes out radially, symmetrically, isotropically in all directions. And so it's very easy. You know that the surface area of this sphere is 4 pi r squared. And so you can calculate how much for every square meter reaches the earth. And that is a classic number that almost everyone knows, certainly people who are in solar energy. That is 1400 watts per square meter. That is what reaches the earth. That is about 100 million joules per square meter every day. It would be nice if we could harvest that. And it would be nice if we could use that 100 million joules per square meter per day to provide the world with this 4 times 10 to the 20 joules per year. To do that, you would need 10 to the 10 square meters to absorb that solar energy. That's trivial. That's only the size of Holland. No big deal. If we lose Holland, that's no big deal. So, however, there is a catch. There is day and night, which we haven't allowed for yet. We just assumed that the sun was always there. There are clouds. And then the sun rises and the sun sets. And of course, if the sun is at the horizon, and here is your plane where you try to absorb the sun, you get nothing. So you have the cosine of the angle has to be taken into account. And then the efficiency of the units that you're using with which you capture the solar energy could be solar cells. It's a very low efficiency. And if you take all that into account, you would need an area more like 400 by 400 miles. Now you're really talking. That's something like the whole of England and the whole of France. And so not only are the costs staggering, but it is simply beyond our present technological capabilities. So solar energy plays a very small role in our world economy.